Alright, mga kababayan, mga kaibigan, mga katokis, mga kapots. Kamusta po kayong lahat? And once again, welcome po dito sa ating mumunting channel, Simply Tokis Vlog. Pag-usapan natin mga kababayan, ito po, yung representante ng Las Piñas. Hello, Las Piñas. Sino bang mga nandyan? Di ba lumaban ng pagka-congresswoman si Cynthia Villar ng Las Piñas? Pero natalo po mga kababayan kasi may isiniwalat po itong representante ng Las Piñas tungkol sa bayan nilang Las Piñas. Nako, mabibigla kayo dito mga kababayan. Nakita nyo, ang tindi talaga ng korupsyon. Teka lang, mainit. Mainit po mga kababayan, wala tayong hangin dito. At ganun din po, meron din pong ibinunyag ang bata-bata, at ngayon po ay pinapalakpakan ng mga kapwa mambabatas dahil sa kanyang tapang na hindi magpasuhol. May ibinunyag po si Congressman Leandro Libiste tungkol sa trabaho ng DPWH. Naglilibot po siya Nag-i-inspect talaga siya, nag-i-imbestiga po siya. So okay, shout out po lahat sa inyo and may God bless us all. So unahin natin mga kababayan itong ulat dito sa Politico na 42 DPWH project sa Las Piñas walang permit from city government. Tingnan mo, hari-harian pa pala itong mga kupal na ito. Piling hari pala kayo. Kayo pala ang Diyos pagdating sa ganyan. Wala pala kayong permit. Ito yung sinasabi ng Pangulo Tinanggal yung proseso na dapat alam ng mga LGUs yung gagawing proyekto sa lugar nila. Pag natapos na, ito turn over sa kanila, papaalam, ito na po, ma'am, sir, tapos na po. I-inspection nyo ngayon. Titignan kung maganda, okay ba yung standards? Pumasok ba sa standards? Hindi ba lugi ang gobyerno? Upon inspection, siguro hindi nila engineer, o hindi nila architect, o whatever professional. Sabi, ma'am, may mali po Hindi po nasunod hindi tatanggapin, papaulit. Diba? Ganun Tinanggal po yun, sabi ng Pangulo, na wala yun. Kaya ibabalik natin yung karapatan na yun sa mga LGUs. Ngayon, ano natuklasan ni Representative Mark Santos ng Las Piñas, Disclosed that 42 building projects of the DPWH in his city were implemented without permits from the local government. Santos said he inquired from the acting city engineer Michael Aguilar about the projects of the Las Piñas Muntinlupa District Engineering Office carried out this year under the term of District Engineer Isabelo Baleros, who was recently replaced by Engineer Roel Umali. Based on the records of the City Engineering Office, Santos said none. Wala sa 42 DPWH building project secured permits from the city government. Paano na-aprobahan? Wala. Powerful po sila They are the gods of infrastructure. Aguilar told Santos that of the 42 projects, 19 have already been completed. Ay, Diyos mio. While 7 are still undergoing construction. 15 projects with ongoing activities were promptly issued notices of violation. While one project has stopped construction after being served with the same notice. Grabe. It was learned that the City Engineering Office have directed the concerned private contractors and the government offices to immediately secure the required building, electrical and plumbing permits along with zoning and barangay clearances. If an illegal structure collapses or violates a neighbor's easement, the owner is solidarily liable. While architects and engineers who sign plans for such projects may face Professional Regulatory Commission suspension under Republic Act 9266 and Republic Act 544, sabi po ni Santos. Biruin nyo yan? Nakalusot kayo dyan? Paano pinalusot yan ng city engineering permit? O city permit, whatever? Wala kayong permit mula sa syudad ninyo. Paano kayo nakapagpatayo? Alam nyo na. Baka nagpailaliman na lang. Santos said that appears that DPWH projects were spurious and bogus. since private contractors and DPWH engineers never attempted to acquire the necessary permit. Mga Diyos nga sila Dahil Dahil sa laki ng bigayan, mga kababayan. Ang mabuti naman yan, may nagsasalita na dyan, no? Ito po, yung iba pong matituno na mga congressman talagang nagsasalita na sila. Yung ibang mga mayor, governor, nagsasalita na sila na matitino. Dahil sila po ay binalahura ng DPWH at yung mga engineers nila, no? Mga contractors, mga politiko na mga tiwali. Kaya yung mga maayos, wala pong bahid ng sa anomalya ng korupsyon, nagsasalita na. Mabuti naman yan, na? Kudo sa iyo, sinimulan ng Pangulo, ni Lacson, ni Libiste, itong Santos, sino pa susunod? Si Vico Soto. Yung mga mayor na pumirma ng manifesto about transparency and accountability, siguraduhin yung wala kayong bahid ng dungis o dumi, ha? Kaya kayo pumirma dyan, ha? Hindi yung para lang sali-sali kayo, mga saling pusa. Okay? Now, punta naman tayo dito sa rockstar ngayon na nawalan yata ng boses si Sandro Marcos ngayon. Na-diminish ang popularidad ni Sandro Marcos. Bakit? May bago na pong rockstar ng Kongreso Yan po yung batang-bata at neophyte na congressman na si Representative Leandro Libiste, ang anak ni Senator Lolen Legarda ng 1st District ng Batangas. Ito po sabi dito rin sa Politico, not just bribery, hindi lang daw pala suhol. Ang totoong issue ay DPWH substandard projects. Hindi lang pala suhulan, substandard. Alam mo, Congressman Libiste, primarily, suhulan yan. Bakit? Kaya naging substandard ang project kasi naubos na yung pondo kasi sa palaging pangungupit, palaging pangbubuli sa kontraktor. Kaya walang magawa yung kontraktor para makaulit-ulit siya ng kontrata sa DPWH, pagbibigyan niya yung paulit-ulit na hiling ng mga engineers, mga mayor or LGUs. Ito po yung sabi, Batangas Representative Leandro Legarda Libiste stressed that the real issue is the substandard projects of the DPWH and not merely the attentive bribery of him by a district engineer. Ito po, Libiste cited the sheet file that was used in the flood control projects in the Binambang River that was destroyed the onslaught of severe tropical storm Christine last year. Yun daw mga patong-patong, kinain lang ni Christine, ni Lamon. Bribery is not just the issue. The real issue here is the substandard projects of DPWH, which we have been investigating for the past weeks or months. Also destroyed during the onslaught of severe tropical storm Christine was a portion of the bridge, the repair of which was funded by Libiste from his own pocket. Ay, grabe Sariling pondo, yan ang maganda. Sa bagay, may pera naman po si Libiste. Bilyonaryo. Sana hindi ningas kugo niyan. Sana hindi simula lang para maging congressman, di ba? Leandro Libiste, baka ningas kugon lang. Sa susunod, ikaw naman ang kumukubra, This is not about the amounts that had been mentioned in the media about the incident last week. It is about whether the public is getting its money worth on the supposedly over 1 trillion that has been spent on flood control projects. Ay, correct. We should have a comprehensive technical audit of DPWH projects because if we are only asserting that nandadaya ang mga kontraktor, kaya wala pong nasasampahan ng kaso. Pero kung i-audit natin ang mga projects which are out there in the open all across the country and the Sumbong sa Pangulo website, then we have evidence for much bigger cases to be filed. Correct. Sinimulan na po yan ni Pampilo Lacson. Tama po yan, grabe. The case that we should discuss here is more than just an incident with one official of the DPWH, which is why in this particular project, the public paid for 15 meters and only got 4 meters. Ay, sinort-change talaga. Which raises the question in the 1 trillion of flood control projects that we paid for for how much worth did we actually get? Di wala. Baka nga milyon lang ang nakuha nila, trilyon. If we can establish that in the past years that the country paid for over 1 trillion pesos in flood control projects, and did not get what it paid for based on technical audits, then we should get the contractor to repair, if not extend and improve upon these flood control projects at no cost to the government. Correct. Hindi lang yan. You should file a case. Oo. Corruption yan. Anti-graft. Dapat filean nyo ng kaso. Hindi yung pauulit lang. Hindi. Ipa-repair ninyo o di kaya totally ulitin tapos kasuhan. Oo. Biruin mo, yung isa dyan nagpoplot ng riches niya. Dalawa na pala. Oo. Dalawa na sila. Yung isa representante pa ngayon. Party list representative. Pinakita nung pamangkin niya paano sila maglipad-lipad sa kanilang mga private jet, yung mga karangyaan nilang mga kababayan. Ganun po itong mga hinayupak na ito. Akala mo naman sa malinis na paraan nila nagawa, nakuha ang mga pera nila, mga hinayupak. O kayo po, ano pong inyong masasabi? Comment down below and don't forget to like and share. Hope to see you in the next videos. Bye-bye. God bless.